Well, hello and welcome back to the Girthcast. I'm your host, Girthy Craig, and I think we're getting a wee bit better about our own branding. Um, because I definitely remember to call this the Girthcast, as you know from this intro, and I definitely remember to tell you who the host was. So, you know, we're definitely getting there. I don't think we're anywhere close to saying the word professional, but we're definitely on the road to being able to say that, and that's what counts. That's the main thing I take away from these experiences. They're learning experiences. They're chances for us to experiment with the format, and that's what today is going to be. Because I thought I'd take the opportunity to experiment with the format and also remarkably phone it in. And I think we're going to have a wee try of me sitting here, audio describing to you a couple matches of the game Fortnite. Here we go. Well, I've got my Switch in hand, and I think I can still observe the screen down there, and I can observe the game screen up here. And I'm going to see if I can get my ability to tell you what's happening whilst playing a game, and see how that goes. Fortnite, of course, having recently started its new season, which means there's new stuff on the go. Oh, news! Ooh, a chiller. Yeah, I saw that today on Instagram. It looks like there's a pad that freezes you, or at least makes you icy and all slidey. And there's new stuff. Okay, let's go to the lobby and get ourselves some snacks. I'm going to be playing some Soarin' 50s, because that's the way I play. Like, I very rarely play solo, I got myself a win. I got myself the win. It took many months. But eventually my rock solid strategy of waiting in bushes for entire matches and then opportunistically sniping or shotgunning people as they walk past finally paid off. And then earlier this year, got my win. And then I dropped off the game for months because, once you've got your win, the impetus to play the game kind of just goes away, Like, there's no. You've won. Like, you've got your one win. You can hold that over people for the rest of their and your lives. So, like, why play? And I felt like that for a long time, and then I came back. I think it was when they started introducing the 50-man matches, and then continuing that by having the 50-man matches just, you know, all year round. That is a genius business decision, because it means that I'll be playing their free game and giving them no money. I don't think I've actually given Fortnite money yet, which is probably a wee bit cheeky, because they have given me hours and hours of gameplay and happy times. I quite like the game Fortnite, if you might not have noticed by me audio describing to you every single thing that I'm about to do in the game Fortnite. It's not a shallow grab for views. I know what you're thinking, like you came here the other day and this channel was about Transformers and you only got so many views, so now he's immediately trying and turning to the Fortnite, the most popular thing on earth. And you'd be right. Yeah, so we're jumping. I've thanked the bus driver, or I pretended to, because, you can't verify that. This is audio only. Having a wee glide down. I'm gliding over the crater. I remember when the crater wasn't here. I remember the time before the meteor happened. It was a time to be alive. Looks like some of my boys are landing here, so I may as well land with them in the wee research station. I quite like it. Always get the fear because it feels new to me, and new things are dangerous. All right, so we got some loot out of a crate, some swag. Got myself 3 little mini potions, 5 healths, and a gun. Yeah, I should probably learn the guns because this will be really boring for you if I just say a gun. Oh, look, another crate. Oh, slurp juice, a brick, and more guns. Yeah, I got a big slurpy thing, the 15-second jug. I'm gonna drink for that. I'm inside a wee lorry though now, so pretty safe. Also, it seems like my boys are around me. Yep, one of my boys. Oh, he's got a big head. Oh, there's a big head stuff now. That's interesting. I like a bit of a big head mode. That's a good 90s throwback. An easy, a surefire way to get me on board. 90s throwbacks. What with me being a child of the 90s. get quite angry when this pervasive 90s and, well, this pervasive 80s nostalgia sticks around, because, you know, it's time's gone, you know, it's not the noughties anymore, it's the new tens. Right, let's have a wee look here. Oh, another brick. Lovely, I'll have that. And some ammo, this is good. Should say I've only got grey weapons. I think I've got 2 grey assault rifles. And now I've got full shields as well. Having a wee walk about. I should probably put the sound on, maybe that'll make it feel more real to you. Right. There we go, you can hear my walking about. Authentic. Now I'm bursting through the crater, I'm going over the lip, over the cusp into no man's... Oh, look, there's a pylon. Oh, I bloody love pylons, by the way. Pylons are just magical. I blame Hideaki Anno of Evangelion fame. He loves pylons. I remember reading the little booklet for Rebuild 01, which where he talked about how he brought his pylon guy, because he's got a guy that just does pylons. And he brought him on for work on that film, and it really does show. The pylons are superb in that film. Genuine highlight. We're quite, well, half the map away from the circle, which isn't a bad thing, really. I suppose we've probably lost the match, given that they have 45 and we have 38. You can't, once you start losing in 50s, you tend not to start winning, is my experience. Just slowly walking. It is soaring 50s, so I could be building and gliding away, which I think I might do. I'm an old man, so building does not come naturally to me. Yep, already messed it up. Here we go, just build a wee ramp into the sky. Oh, nope, fell off it and lost half my health. Yeah, we're off to a good start. Off to a good start. I'm not up in the lore, by the way. I know there's been lots going on. I know they've done tremendous work with their seasons and all their wee kind of environmental storytelling stuff with the cubes and the sky ripping apart and that. But since the meteor, that was kind of the peak for me. You know, the peak, like, oh, what's going to happen? And then things happened, and then they continued to happen, and they continued to add stuff to the game. So, for me, really, oh, here we go. For me, that's kind of where I dropped off just post meteor. Oh, come on, do some gliding. I know I have to get some height, but I thought that was enough. Oh, look, there's some sort of shattered place here. It's one of these purple zones on the map. I wonder what they do. There's I can see balloons in the distance. And then I have a wee fall. Right. Okay, it's one of these purpley bleedy bits. It looks like someone's already been here and snagged all the treasure chests. That's not too bad. Oh, yeah, I can see some building over here. Someone's definitely been here. I'll get up on this and then have a wee glide. Oh! Shooting at oh, what's it called? One of those golf carts. Oh no. I've exposed myself. Oh yeah, getting some hits in there. It's not flying away like I see in the meme posts. I wonder what you have to do to make it go like that. Is that just a glitch, or do you have to shoot it with a more powerful weapon? Oh no, they've popped out of the cart, and the cart has exploded. I'll count that as a moral victory. Right. Oh, gunfire or something. Player activity. Not sure how I feel about that. Fear, really. I'm out on my lonesome here. I'll try and make my way to the rest of the boys on the map without exposing myself again. Well, we're 31 to 40. That does not bode well for our side. Oh, a green gun. I'll have that. A little bit of an upgrade for us there. Oh no, one of my team's down. Should probably mute them because they're not really giving their consent to be online, are they? Oh look, shopping. I keep calling it a shopping cart, but it's a golf trolley. Let's see. Why to drive? Okay, here we go. Why not? Yes. Oh. Yes, I bumped into a tree there, viewers. That didn't go well. Oh. There's one of my fellow teammates. He's shooting at someone. Oh no, we went into a golf ditch. Right. Oh, let's see if we can run someone over. We did not run someone over. Oh, we run someone there. Didn't they die though? I was hoping for a die. Oh, yeah, knocked someone there. Didn't die. Oh, have we got enough speed? No. I mean, we pushed them, but we didn't knock them over, which is a shame. Yeah, and just a nest of vipers there that once. That was not helpful. Oh, there's a remote-controlled rocket, and we're getting shot at. I don't know why I'm being more Scottish than I usually am while playing Fortnite, but it feels natural, so I'm going to carry on. Yep. Oh, no, that's the golf cart doing. Oh, we knocked someone down. Okay, right, I'm going to hide into a house now. Oh, there's lots of death and destruction around us. Oh, yeah, there's more people. There's someone coming directly at me. Yep, this is Sweet Death. Sweet Death has taken us. And there we go. That was the first match. I was pretty chuffed with that. Knocked someone down. Didn't get the kill though. They must have picked him up. Which, you know, for a warm-up. For a warm-up isn't bad at all. Right, let's go back to the lobby. So yeah, very much just phoning it in tonight. I'm very aware that I forgot to do multiple casts. Monday, Tuesday, and now Wednesday. But I don't feel too bad with that, because we did a banger of a one on, oh, what's this? Battle Pass tier rank up. Yeah, I've not played much this season. Ooh, spray! I got a spider web spray, that's nice. Season 6 Battle Pass. How does it work? Well, I think I'll go back from there, because I know how the Battle Pass works. You have to pay for it. Lobby. And then X. We'll play again. Maybe we'll do some solos after a couple Soarin' 50s. Really enjoy the 50 versus 50. They should do 100 versus 100 and so on and so forth. 1,000 versus 1,000. You know, 2,000 people drop onto an island. That's the future. You know. I know that like the 50 versus 50 irks people because like the magic and wonder of the battle royale game is it's 100 people versus one another, and that invokes a lot of the tropes and the feelings of a battle royale style film or piece of media. But I don't know what it is, because I know it takes away from the core gameplay, and it just makes it a team deathmatch. But there's something about that, but with the Fortnite interface and controls and there's something about it. How do we mute people? How do we mute people? Do we do it like that? Yeah, we do it like that. There we go. Just in case. Oh, that's me. I'm trying to mute myself. Is he unmutable? He seems unmutable. Right. Let's have a wee look at the map. I like that. I like having a wee look where we're going to go. Right, there's that floating island directly under us. Wonder what that's all about. It's the wee island from the lake house. Wonder how that changes things on like gameplay wise, because the lake house was always a kill box. It was always, for me anyway, it was always a place you go to die, especially in solo. Alright, okay, we've been kicked out. I forgot to thank the bus driver once again, which I just disgust myself most of the time anyway. Yes, let's have a look. Oh yeah, pop from a parachute. There we go. Yeah, I got my win on the PS4 and I no longer have that PS4 because it was a friend's PS4, and now I'm on the Switch and I have a lowly peasant's glider, and I'm fine with that. I wasn't too much into the one I got for winning. It was a wee Chinese parasol type deal. It was lovely, but it wasn't necessarily my taste. But yes, it looks like the circle's fallen on, well, not the middle of the map, but in circles a wee bit tilted towers on our side, which is a great time, and it does once again look like all the lads are over there. So we'll go have a wee hangout. I wonder if the island moves about. Is that what's happening? I'd have to study the map, but yeah, maybe it moves about. That'd be way cool. Yeah, I don't think that's where it was last time. That's neat. Once again, that's neat. You can probably hear the popo outside knocking their way in to shut down this live audio stream of The fortnite. Oh, look, someone shot back up into the air. Love that. That's another little feature they added. Is it the grenade that you can like shoot yourself back up into the sky? Very handy. I didn't realise you could do it inside, which is a damn fine way of getting out of trouble. And then they had the wee portals, didn't they, that you could launch yourself into and send yourself back into the sky. Yes, right. So I'm just coming down on Tilted Towers. That's probably been well raided. That's the thing, you know, like, it's a great time to, like, you know, have a fun cut about when you're encircled into Tilted Towers with your boys, but then, you know, your boys always get there first and take all the good stuff. Oh, having said that, it looks like there's a blue gun. Oh, yes, a blue shotgun. 9 rounds. And a wee half health potion. That is good. That's a good start for us. You know, I'm confident now. I'll have a wee. I'm on a top of a roof actually, so I'll have a wee knock down into the building and see what's going on. Oh, aye, blue sniper. Not bad, not bad. Some ammo, yes. This has been a fortuitous building. Oh yes, blue. This is a very blue building. Oh, I say that as around the corner and there's a green shotgun. And it's is it the tactical shotgun? It's the square looking one. It's the square looking shotgun that I just love. I love I think shotguns got nerfed, didn't they? Once again, not part of the Fortnite community, so I don't know what's actually happening, but you know, in my old man circles I heard that the shotgun got nerfed, so mostly fine with that. They probably were too good, but I do just like to roam about the fields with the wee square one, the wee square shotgun. The rate of fire just works for me. I know the other one's probably better, and I know there's like better ways to do things. And the big meta back in the day was shooting 2 shotguns. You know, like, oh, what's going on over here? Looks like there's a rave. What in the street light? Oh, is it for Christmas? Because there's a ghost. Oh wow! If you stand under it, do you dance? Oh, I mean, it's still nice. Still nice. I mean, I could press the dance button, but yeah, there's a ghost. Oh, there's a ghost hanging from a lamppost. That is lovely. I'll have a wee shoot at him, see if he dies. He did die. Oh god. Right, we'll run away so no one can see the horrible thing that we did. Right. So if you're tuning in, we're literally just playing Fortnite while I describe to you what happens, and it'll mostly be me looting for a little bit and then getting shot. You know, I'm confident in my Fortnite skills, but I'm not confident in talking and Fortniting. Like, last match we just died because someone came up to me and I was like, oh no, someone's died here. Oh no, is there a bad guy about? Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah, someone died here. Did they fall down? Because we're with our boys, you know, this is safe zone. Well, I took all their ammo and stuff. They had some rocket ammo. Yeah, it looks like there's ghosts on every lamppost. That's neat. 'Tis the season, of course. Right, we'll have a wee overlook into the circle. I'll get my sniper rifle out. Have a wee crouch. Right. What do we see? We can hear shooting, so someone's getting shot at. Oh yeah, I can see some customers over here. Turtling up. Oh yes. Doesn't look like I can help much from over here actually, because have a wee try. Yeah, it's the single shot sniper rifle, which I did get quite good at, to toot my own horn, but that only lasted like a couple games and then I got bad at it again. Oh no, looks like there's a golf cart over there. There's a shenanigans. Yep, the shenanigans happening over there. Let me see if I can add some suppressive fire to help this guy out over here. Love suppressive fire. Never really helps, but it makes me feel like I'm helping. Oh no, one of my boys is down. Never a good sound. This guy just not dying. Maybe if I actually tried. Okay, let's go closer to him. Yeah, someone else got him. That's good. That's handy. Well, let's have a wee look at the numbers now. 35 to 24. Okay, so we are winning. We are winning. It looks like someone's dropped a lot of smoke bombs, or I guess. Oh no! That was one of my own team just trying to spook me, I think. Right, so I'll uncrouch now, that'll help. That'll get us to where we need to go. Oh no, we're being shot at. Wee bit of suppressing fire. There we go. The man that was shooting us has taken flight, so he's got a wee launch pad over there. How good would this be, by the way, if we actually streamed this, you know? That could be a streamer. That could be one of the young crew. Right. There he is, he's down there. He's at a wee shed. I've not really got anything to tackle the shed with. I've only got a blue assault rifle, and it's the bad one, the one I don't really like. If you know which assault rifles I like in Fortnite. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I mean, you can't. Let me audio describe it to you. There's a lot of stuff over there. I think, oh, there's a man. He's trying to get a jump on my boys, but I think I'll help out here. Switch the old shotgun. And one of my boys dealt with him. That is handy. Steal some ammo. Got a lot of rocket ammo, but not a lot of rocket launcher. I think I'll trade up to get the blue assault rifle that I actually like. You know, the assault rifle looking one. Not the AK-47 looking one, but the black stereotypical assault rifle looking thing. That, don't know if it's actually better, but it feels a heck of a lot better. Should probably get into the stats and nitty gritty of you know, the damage what weapons do. Oh yes, lots of guns here, lots of guns. There's a single shot rifle, I quite like that. It's a handy alternative. Ooh, is that a freeze pad? It is, I've been frozen. That's quite cute, actually. You've got wee ice cubes on your feet, and you're slipping and sliding around like it's a Mario Ice level. Oh, they've broken off now. Did see an incredible video on Instagram today where someone got hit by the ice block and then slid into the storm, and then got out of the storm, and then did some building, and then won. Like, just got a victory royale. Yeah. Yeah. That was it was a sight to see. You know, I don't usually stop to have a look at Fortnite videos, but I did for that one, and I was not disappointed. What have we got? The storms are coming in now. I can see it in the distance. Always a terrifying sight. Oh, there's some balloons just in there. Oh, it does seem to be in no man's land, though. Yeah, maybe we'll cover people. Yeah, just shooting a golf cart just in case. Doesn't seem to be anybody in there. But you never know with these things. These newfangled things. They should add other vehicles into the game, of course. It's cool that the cart's in there, but it doesn't. Yeah, and it's fun that it's a shopping cart. Shopping cart? Oh. Down the guy. Getting shot at. Okay, gonna hide in a wee structure, a wee fortification structure. Don't need to, of course, because there's like 80 of my boys around. I hear rockets fire. Oh, I'll trade that for the non-single shot sniper rifle. That is handy. That's handy AF. Ooh, a launch pad. Let's launch ourselves somewhere. Looks like there's someone shooting the position we're at. And we won. That went quicker than expected. I did not get a kill, which is a shame. But I am happy with that. Return to the lobby, if we can. Yes, so this is just Fortnite tonight. It would, of course, be a million times better if I was actually streaming this and you could see what was happening. But I feel like it's good training exercise for banter, chit chat, you know, commentating on the thing that you're doing. I think I'll do another 50s. Like I say, that's how I play. Don't know if it's the vague sense of safety you get with 50 of your boys at your back, or you being at the back of 50 of your boys while they do the work. Like I don't get the satisfaction from seeing, you know, victory royale when someone else wins, but you know, you're getting points, adding it to your battle pass and whatnot. You're turning it with your crew and such. Hey, I don't know. I've not been thinking much about Transformers this week. It's probably the root of why we're just streaming Fortnite right now. I say streaming Fortnite. That's not what we're doing. We're talking about it while we're playing it. But Yeah, I've not really been thinking about the Transformers for the past few days. Nothing really piqued my excitement. I go through lulls, I get into other things, and the Transformers wanes slash waxes. We had this conversation before, but yeah, I got into comics. That's probably what I should have done. I should probably have talked about comics that I bought this week. I bought two. I bought sorry, that was a fly. I bought No, I didn't buy Transformers. I bought Superman 3, and I bought Heroes in Crisis. And we should probably do a video about Heroes in Crisis, or a cast, I guess. And we should probably do something about Heroes in Crisis. Something has to be done about Heroes in Crisis, because it's a book that definitely needs talked about. Right, gonna remember to thank the driver. There we go. Thank the driver. Pop a wee parachute and then have a wee consult of the map. Right, let's see. Looks like the circle has fallen far from the tree, sir. It's fallen far from the tree. It seems to be some direction away. Got to stress this: away from the lake, which I am a-okay with. Oh yeah, just realised I'm still falling. Oh, I'm under the big floaty island. I wonder what is going on in that floaty island. I wonder what that's all about. I know aliens were a thing for a while, and there's a lot of magic-y, sci-fi, green... I say green, not colourblind. Magic-y, sci-fi, purple stuff everywhere, so... Imagine it's all connected. Imagine it's all leading somewhere. So yes, let's have a wee look. Well, we're zooming into the circle. Should I drop off at the Not Lake House? Yeah, I've not actually seen that yet, since the ground rosened up into the sky. I wonder if it's like, there's a green, oh, there's a purple thing, there's a wee purple hole in the ground. I wonder if that kills you, or I wonder if that, yeah, wow, neato. There's a lot of little islands, and, oh gosh, looks like there's stuff happening. A lot of shooting and shotting. I'll get myself a gun, and then I'll investigate this hole on the ground. Okay, a blue assault rifle, that's handy. Oh no, I'm being shot at! I mean, like, actively shot at. Who's daring to get myself some poison gas and just lob that? See if I can smoke out some targets. Oh no, did it to myself. I'm just going to run into the green thing. Keep calling it green. Run into the purple thing. There we go. Yeah, this was disastrous. Disastrous. Yeah, I didn't even see the guy that was shooting at me there. Right, we're out of there. And now we're into the water where it's very... Oh, no, that is tempting. There appears to be a half health or half shield potion directly on the cusp. Okay, I'm going to nab that. Hide behind a rock. Okay. Keep our peepers peeled, and hopefully we'll get through this. Right, so we've got half shield now. We've got 48 bullets left in our good blue assault rifle. And we're at 68 health. This is Fortnite radio. This is what's happening. This is for the masses, for the youth. This is exactly the type of content I imagine young people all about. I should have brought some water in with me, but I didn't. Maybe we'll put the terrible not Casio back on, and I'll go get some water. Or not, because the less water I have, the more husky my voice will be, and that'll get me the viewers, I'll start working on my muscle mass in my arms, and before you know it, I'll be the next Markiplier. I believe that's what he's called. Right, well, looks like some of my boys are up here in the circle. Well, they're mainly at Tilted Towers, which, that's a way to live. Oh, looks like one of my actual teammates is driving about in a golf cart. Maybe I'll catch up with them and we'll go shopping. Losers. Let me just spook him here. I'll get a wee spook. Oh no, he's seen me. There'll be no spooking here today. But it is. Oh no, I'm getting spooked. I'm getting spooked. What's this? What is this? Okay, looks like my boy's got a sniper rifle. He's probably got us covered. I'll cover him, just in case any creeps decide to rush him while he's in the scope, scoping things out. I hope I'm not getting in the way. Right, let's have a wee look here. Doo-doo-doo. Yep, one of my other boys. Oh no! Oh no, it's one of my boys. That is one of the things about the Switch version that's not so good, is the wee indicator to tell whose boy fades in and out. What with draw distance being an issue. Oh, look, I think I've seen him. Oh no, yep, got a hit on someone. I've spooked him. We're just unloading into a pop-up fort. The man seems to be still alive and running away. He's in the sky. He's in the sky. Where is he? There he is, I see him. Just gonna batter away at him. Shoot where he's going to be. Okay, he's on top of a hill now. I think we successfully spooked him, and we can steal his wee fort slash... oh yes, I've opened a balloon. And this is good. Yes, this is good. Going to hide behind a tree. Trees are good for hiding behind, I've found. See if a camo effect can be had. Right, so I've got full health now. And I believe I've got one of those shoot yourself back up into the sky. Oh, and a gold SG-1 assault rifle. You know the ones they always had in SG-1? I don't know what they're actually called. I'm not a gun guy. I don't know gun names. But, you know the one. I feel like they had them in Time Splitters as well. Right. I wonder if my shoot myself into the sky ability will come in handy. We're assaulting, me and the boys are assaulting a wee pop-up fort on a hill. And the man did run away to here, the bad man. Oh aye, there's some stuff in here. I'll get myself some explosives. I like explosives in this game. It's very handy to have to get you out of a sticky situation. You know, even if you don't kill a guy with your explosives, you are giving them a fear, and you can use that fear to push your advantage and or, run away. Very, very helpful. Oh, look at this guy. He's got a nice wee outfit. Right, the boys. I'll just check this hedge here. Just have a wee shoot into it. Doesn't appear to be anyone in the hedge. Right, what's over here? Right. Yes, it seems to be going quite well. Let me consult the numbers. 32 to 28. That's not bad. Okay, what's this guy doing? He's having a wee snipe. Looks like the enemy's over to the south. Oh yeah, there's a lot of firing happening. Don't have a sniper rifle, so I can't really effectively join in. I'll just provide some covering fire here. We're shooting over to a wee hut on a hill in Tomaterton. Oh no! Are we being shot at? That is not helpful. Yes, there appears to be 3 people. Oh, there's a missile. I'm pulling back. Oh, that missile just shattered our wee fortress there. That was a devastating assault. Oh no, there's a rocket coming. I had to turn a 45-degree angle there just to avoid that rocket. Yes, this seems to be the front line. I don't know, I think this might be too sticky for us, lads. Oh, 3 damage there to a guy. 3, oh no. Shields are going down. Right, what about this? What about if we just pull back a little? Oh no, someone's down and they're not being healed. Oh no, and they're dead. They're dead. Oh no, this is turning in a way that I am not favourable with. Where are they? I'm circle strafing. Oh yeah. Oh, I've downed a guy and ran out of ammo. That was fortuitous. Oh. Okay, I've got a gun, and I think I'll switch to 2 dual-wielding purple. Nope, I've been shot back up into the sky. Right, this gives us time to think about our emotions. We're 25 to 17 when oh, and there's a lot of people down actually. I think I'll go into the downed people and I'll see if I can bring back who I can. Because when you get low like this, you need to save as many as you can. And a lot of people don't do reviving. You know, a lot of people don't play the medic, which I'm not all about. 6 seconds till we revive a guy, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, revive the guy. Just as easy as that. You know, that's what you want. Okay, I'll see if I can get a new set of guns. Right, we've got the SG-1 rifle up again, and a sniper rifle. I think I'll Yeah, I'll take that sniper rifle. Oh, yes. And a Spider-Man gun. Hell of handy. Oh, yeah, looks like one of my boys is down. I'm going to see if I can turtle up and save him. Yeah. 8 seconds to revive here. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. And he's back up. Easy as that. And we've helped out the cubs. Very helpful. Very helpful. Oh, there's a golf cart unattended. Looks like it's 22 to 11. We are pushing our advantage here. I can see most of them. They have shot a rocket at us. I'm going to run. Yep, they're on a hill. They're clustered together and they're dying. There we go. Popped a guy for 24 damage. And another guy for 24 damage. And it looks like we've pushed our advantage on that cluster of them there. Ah, killed a guy. There we go. First kill of the evening. Yep, they got swarmed, guys. Like, there was like 15 of us swarming this wee hill where they were. Wow. Say this wee hill. This is where the circle is. So, quite fortuitous that I turned to the left there. Yes, what have we got here? It is 21 to 6. I think the route has been successful. If we lose at this point, it'll be quite embarrassing for the team, but I have faith in them. Looks like everything's going swimmingly. Yeah, 20 to 3. It's 20 to 3. All's well. Like this phase of the 50v50 where you get down to like 20 versus one guy and no one can find the one guy and you're just having fun building big, massive Borg cubes made of wood. Yeah, 20 to 1. Successful rout of the enemy. Just running around collecting ammo now. You know, don't really have to. It'd be nice if I found the guy, you know, and got the drop on him, but you know, more often than not, what happens here is it goes on for ages. We're trying to find the one guy, and then I get killed by the one guy, and everyone laughs. Everyone laughs at you because you're like, "How did you lose? How did you die? There was 20 of you to 1," and you're like, well, he, you know, went around the corner and he was there, and he had a shotgun, and he killed me." You know, like it happens to everyone now and again. Oh, is that a tornado in the distance? What is that? Oh no, it's a giant wooden ramp in the sky, just in the distance, in the storm there. It looked like a wee twisty tornado, and I was fair taken with that. I'm going to make my way back to the circle now, because I think the storms are coming in. What gun? I suppose I can just cut about with my wee Spider-Man gun. Love that they introduced the wee suction cup Spider-Man gun in the same week as that Spider-Man game came out on the PS4. That is incredible. Oh, yes! I'm Spider-Man in about. Very poorly. I've got ice feet, and I'm just slipping and sliding everywhere. Hopefully not out of the circle. Let me just get, yeah. There we go. And there we have it, a victory royale. Someone killed the other guy. Yes, I'll add those points into my points, and I'll feel good about my points. I think we've done enough. Where's the B button? There's the B button. I think we've done enough soaring 50s. I've done very little soaring in the actual game, but I was there for the 50s, so you know, 50% right. Can't be wrong. I think that I'm going to do some solo now. I see that we've got a viewer. I feel for you, viewer, whoever you are. We are literally just playing Fortnite now and talking about what happens. I'm quite chuffed with my ability to talk about Fortnite and audio describe what's happening. I thought I'd be drawing oh no, I'm doing Soaring 50s there. I thought I'd be drawing a lot more blanks. Right, let's select solo and remember that the Switch has a touchscreen. So weird that the Switch has a touchscreen. It never comes up. Like, I'm only ever reminded that the Switch has a touchscreen when I'm playing ports of mobile games, and they're like, touch the screen to continue, and you're like, oh yeah, it has a touchscreen. Yeah, so we're going to do solo now, and that is the pure way to play, you know, that is the non-filthy casual way, that is the hardcore, mainstream, biggest thing in the world way to play. and I don't like it as much as I like the 50-man matches. Did they have 100-man matches, or am I just making that up? Was it always 50 and then 20? Was it like 3 teams, 5 teams of 20 at one point? There's a lot of modes that I just didn't click with. I quite like the sniper mode. Sniper mode's really fun because you can just run about and no one can hit anyone. Like, I know people are good at it, but like you just jump about. I got a lot of use of the single shot rifle. That gave me a lot of love for that actually. So don't get too disheartened when I find that in other modes, because I'm like, yeah, I remember this thing. I had a good time with it in the sniper modes. Right, so we're back in solo, and I have to remind myself that this is solo because I'll just be floating about and I'll be like, oh yeah, the boys, and then I'll be like, no, wait, the boys are trying to kill me. But it looks like we've got 91 people to start with. Looks like you can still thank the bus driver, which is one of the best. Has to be like mechanic of the year, if anyone does that as a category in their game of the year deliberations. Right, where are we going to go? Where's a good... See, that's the thing, I don't know where there's a good place to go now that everything's changed. I imagine going to the floating islands like a kill box. I imagine going to where the island used to be is a kill box. Are people invested in the crater anymore? Is the magic and luster worn off that? Is that a safe place to drop? I've been out of the solo meta for so long that I just didn't know. What we'll do is we'll drop near the crater. We'll drop at the warehouses and see if we can pick up a gun. Oh, there's a crate actually. Close the door behind you. Have a wee crouch. Get the crate. Ah, lovely. A wee chug jug and dual wielding blue guns. Nice. I'll find myself. Oh, and a big packet of health. And an accidental gunshot. Oh, and there's a guy trying to kill me. And a downed guy. Cracking. Let me just close the door. And then remind myself how to do the Y button. There we go. I'll equip a thingy. What are they called? Spike trap. So that's that spike trap equipped. And I can gather my bearings. Yeah, okay. Gather my bearings by not knowing the switch controls. Lovely. Get my 2 guns back, because I totally dropped them. And then pop a shield potion. There we go. And I've accidentally started healing myself. Not too bad. I do like to be at full health all the time. There we go. What is this? Not quite sure what the purple orb thing is. Viewer, or the viewer that we had left. I wonder if that was one of my friends or just a randomer. If it was a randomer, fair play to you. It was lovely to have your company there. It felt quite nice. Felt like we were part of something. Part of a larger whole, anyway. Did I drink this? Yeah, it's 15 seconds juice. So we're at 10 now. It does sound like there's people coming for us. I'm a wee bit scared, but I'm also, I want people to discover me because we've got this spike wall. I love spike walls. Well, I mean, I love them when they work. Not when they work on me. There we go. We've boxed ourselves in, anyway. We're in the circle, which is something I never remember to check. Ooh, looks like someone's taking damage out there. We're down to 49 people, so we're halfway. I mean, we didn't start at 100. Oh, there's a man coming to get us. He's shooting us. And we killed him. Lovely. Good work, Spike Trap. Yeah, that went super well. We're 2 kills deep. I'll take that blue shotgun. That's a hella handy thing to have. Not the tactical. This might be the tactical, I don't know. Not the boxy one. The one that we actually like. But we are confident. We've closed the door again so that they can't see that we've got a spike trap. We're 45 seconds from the circle coming in or changing or at least doing something, which, not too bad. I have to get away from being mostly camping and defending, because that's not how you win. You win by being aggressive and building. That is what I hear the young people telling me to do, but mostly it is just my instinct to camp, to be as camp as humanly possible. Not as camp as John Barrowman, but like I say, as humanly possible. Here's the deliberation. There's a grenade on the floor. I don't necessarily like base grenades. I don't. They're not. I like the sticky ones better. But oh, right. 3 minutes until the circle goes in. We are easily prepared here. We're just north of the crater in one of the wee sheds. There's 42 people left. I'm gonna sit here with my blue shotgun on, but it has only got three rounds of ammunition. Yeah, here's the deliberation. I've got a shotgun, I've got a green pistol, I've got an assault rifle, but it's grey, and I've got stuff. I was going so well there. I was like describing things, and then I got to the dual-wielding pistols, and I couldn't describe them for some reason. And then the purple thing. Shall we go into the menu and see what that purple thing is? Has it got the same menu? No, it doesn't. How do I get there? Do I have to press and then go up? Is it this and then up? Yeah, there we go. Does it tell me what it is? Shockwave grenade, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Don't know if I actually know about them. Are they? They're not the same as the. No, they're not the disruption ones, are they? What's a shockwave grenade? I'll have to bust that out before I die. Yeah. Well, this is a stream, so, and we've already got 2 kills, so we should probably go explore. You know, like it's not gonna be. It's already not that fun because it's an audio description of Fortnite, but we should probably be as fun as we can. Right, going in between 2 buildings here, in between the 2 warehouses. Can't really hear anybody around, but you know that doesn't mean anything. They could just be stealthing their way around me. Having a wee look over the lip of the crater now. It looks lovely in there. Nature is starting to reclaim the science facility and the crater, which fair play. Can't actually remember what it was before the meteor hit. I believe it was just was it just grassland and stuff? Was it just nondescript scrub land next to tilted towers? That was the dream, wasn't it? To create another tilted towers-like location, and it kind of worked for a while, didn't it? Like, don't know how people feel about the crater zone now. Oh, looks like we can trade up to a green SMG, believe they're called. Oh, is this a diner now? Oh, wow. It's got the two-toned floor and everything. That is lovely. It's got pictures of the research facility. That's funny. Let's have a wee look upstairs. Wonder what this is like. I like this. This is nice. This is very creative. You gotta give that to Fortnite. It is very creative with its locations. Oh, looks like we've got a half health. I'll drop. Oh no. Pressed the wrong button. Giving away our position, everyone. Sweet death is coming to take us, I believe. Right, let's have a look. Take that pistol back. I don't tend to use it. Ooh! Is it a meteor down? I'll have to have a look at that sign. I bet it's a good pun. Or, they've got a wee exhibit with wooden pallets with bits of meteor on. That's fun. I wonder what'll happen. Well, it seems very sturdy. Okay, I got a lot of steel for that there. That's fun. Is this a shipping container that is a piece of the exhibit? Okay, that's funny. That is good humor. Ooh, is that a blue good assault rifle? Yes, that is mine now. Only 39 rounds, probably not enough to do an awful lot of damage. Okay, there's a security box that's been opened, so people have been here, but hopefully that was just the people that were trying to kill us earlier, that we then killed. Let's have a look, see. Let us have a look, see. We're on the roof now, so we're probably exposing our position. I have to remember that this isn't soaring, because I was just about to jump off the roof there. Let us have a wee look at what this diner is called. The Dusty Diner. Okay. That's a cool sign. Oh no, we're being shot at. Curse my ability, or inability, to see where anything is. I wonder what direction Death was coming in from there. Is it over this way? Are you over here, Death? Are you trying to sneak up behind us? You are! Oh wow, he's boxing us in. He is a crafty fellow. Well, I will resign myself to death. I will resign myself to death. He has boxed us in like a champ. Fair play! Oh, I probably shouldn't read your name out. That's not fair, is it? But yeah, oh, he's got a wee llama outfit. That's fun. Has he got a dog in his backpack? Oh my god, I need that. Placed 17th. 2 kills and 17th. Not bad. Not bad. That was fun, and we found a wee new location. Well, new to me. It's probably been there for months, if not years. No, it can't be years because it started at the start of the year, didn't it? The big Fortnite craze. Still going out there, the Fortnite craze. Not as big as it was, but you know, that's just how crazes go. Remember, fidget spinners and slime and squishies. Is there a new thing? Let me know in the comments if there's a new thing after squishies, because what can that be? Should we do another? I think we're gonna not do another solo because it's not as fun for me, because it puts the pressure on me. So we'll do Soaring 50s again because it's the best way to play, and then we'll move on. But yes, people that have been tuning in, little one viewers, if you're here for Transformers content, I'm so sorry. Maybe tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I might do comics actually, because I'm gonna go buy more comics. But yeah, we should talk about Heroes in Crisis at some point, because if you've seen anything to do with that, you know what we're probably going to talk about. We're going to talk about the Wally West stuff. I think it's a valid comment. A valid comic. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Is my 5-second review of that comic. But I think it is a valid comic. But I think there's a lot I can shout about Heroes in Crisis. I think we'll make that its own thing. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Come back tomorrow for non-Fortnite based stuff. I'm just having a lot of fun, really, experimenting with the format of these things, and I think we're getting away with just playing Fortnite. I'll look into actually streaming things. Like I say, I don't have a PS4, and I know that is the place for it. Right, what have we got? The circle hasn't appeared yet, so I'll thank the bus driver. There we go. Girthy Craig has thanked the bus driver. That Venga bus. Marvellous. Has the circle appeared yet? It has, and it's directly over the lake, which we're not too far away from. I see we're approaching an hour. We've been doing this for an hour. That's marvellous. I think I'll finish after this match. You know, depending on how much, if we're robbed immediately, like if someone just jacks us, we might do another match. But if this one goes the distance, we'll consider this the last one. And I've had tremendous fun doing this. So like I say, we'll look into actually being a streamer, because this is terrific. Just talking away and describing things that appear on the screen, and then going, "Oh well, I have died." Oh look, a chest. Well, that is a good chest. What have we got here? We've got slurp juice, I want to say. Aye, that's the thing that powers you up as you go. A wee green assault rifle and a full med kit. Oh yeah, I'm next to the lake, so it's got this wee activate and then pull shot. I wonder if I can hit it. Right, fire! Nope, nope, and nope. Not going to waste my guns there. Right. It does look like there is an activity in this whirlpool. Aha! Soaring! Ooh, a bush. Love a bush. There we go. I'll attach the bush to myself. 1 second to go there. Done. And we've got some suction cup bombs. Never a bad thing. Sounds like there's some nasty customers firing off caps over here. Let me have a feel out. Oh, there's a purple assault rifle that I think... Yeah, person ahead of me snagged. Not too bad. Looks like there's a guy underneath me. One of my boys. Oh no, he's not one of my boys. He's a bad guy. And I've downed him. Lovely. He didn't have a gun now, so... Was it a fair kill? Oh, looks like there's bad guys over here. I think I'll pull back for the now. I think I'll pull back from this hot zone. I've got myself a kill, you know. We don't necessarily have backup, so I don't want to get trapped in this kill box with bad guys. Oh look, there's a fellow bush brother. Hello. We are bushes together. I wonder if we can get away with it. We already have killed a man, so we could probably get away with this. Oh look, there's a... I wonder if I can... I'll jump into the whirlpool and I'll see if I can jump over here because I've spied a chest. Right, did I take damage there? Oh no, I'm being shot at! And I'm dying! Okay, I've applied the outrun a tiger method here of running past one of my own boys to let them draw fire, let them draw heat. It usually works out for me. I'm not too afraid to say that. It's one of my better moves. Okay, a boxy blue shotgun. We love that. Yep, looks like there's some heat being fought over this crater, this vortex in the middle of the lake. A lot of balloons down out here. I don't want to go for them because they are in no man's land. Wow. We might have flanked the enemy. Flanking Z. Let's have a wee scout around and see if we can press an advantage here. You know, maybe dig a wee knife into their defences. I'm quite aware of how this is a lowered position, and there are things higher than us. I think I'll glide back into the boys. What you want to do here is just nestle yourself inside the boys. Oh, look at that, a wee Spider-Man gun. That is good for getting out of danger. Take one of them. Right, let us have a wee peek. Yes, still in this wee zone. It is, you know, the battle zone. The circle. Alright, looks like there's some fighting happening over here. 22 damage. Not sure. One of my boys was in trouble there. Two boys, just gonna run it. Just gonna run. Oh no, we're down. Yeah, unless I get healed. No, that is us down. I think that's just on the cusp of saying that we was robbed. So, given that we've gone a straight hour of this, I think that'll be it for tonight. Nice wee filler, Fortnite filler cast. Like I say, obviously there's better ways to do this, but I thought of the idea of just, you know, audio casting Fortnite, and that gave me a chuckle. So whenever anything, you know, gives me a chuckle, I tend to act on that, and then make a podcast out of it. But you can just make a podcast out of anything these days, can't you? I mean, it's not podcast, it's just me sitting in a room, live streaming, in this case, Fortnite at you, but, in many cases, it can just be me saying things, which I'm pretty happy with. I wonder what the audio quality is like tonight, because I've not got another guy on the other side to tell me. I'll have a wee listen to it back and see how it goes. Again, this is the end, so we can do advertising. We can say like, comment, and subscribe. That's always handy. We're going to be doing a Doctor Who reaction cast. We've already done episode 0. You can that was the last video we did. So if you go to the old uploads, you'll see it there. And it was just our predictions and our expectations for season 11. Because you're allowed to have expectations, you know, that's fine, that's valid. But yeah, we did a lot on that. That was me, Shanks, and David, one of the Davids. We had a wee natter, if you will, about things to happen, or things that are about to happen in the world of Doctor Who, because we're big Doctor Who nerds. Not sure how I feel about the word nerd. It's always been American to me. It's always been more of a, if you're British, you're a geek. You know, like, who's out there? Who's in school telling people they're nerds? I know that's probably what happens now because of the Americanization process, but in my day, it was a geek or a dork. I did experience dork quite a lot, but I feel like that was a kind of older person thing. Again, I know it's more of an American thing, but like, it was mostly geek. Geek was the word of the day back in the day. But yes, Doctor Who. We're planning. I don't know when we're going to be doing episode 1 of the reaction cast. It's going to be after the first episode of the new series and season. I just combined the word series and season there, and I don't think I can do it again. But yeah, after the first episode of the new season, Again, Americanization. Do you call it a series or a season? With Doctor Who, I've always called it a season, but yeah, series. After, yeah, we'll get there. I'm fighting against myself here. I'm talking. It's like I'm talking over myself to talk to me. But after the first episode airs, I hope it's not too long into the week because I want the takes to be hot. I want the takes to be hot and messy. So I'm planning on the podcast being Monday based, or the live stream, I should say. So keep yourselves available for that. Hopefully, we'll have me, one of the Davids. I think Shanks is still at Universitoire, so he probably won't be joining us, at least not in person. He'll be there in spirit and maybe on the phone. Been looking into getting callers in, but I may be in some other folk. So whoever's listening to this, if you want in, hit me up, and we'll talk. We will talk royalties and payment, and then we'll talk about Doctor Who for many hours. I hope the first episode's really good. I don't have. If you listen to the episode 0 thing, we went through all of our deep. It's mostly me. Mostly me for my deep worries about the. I guess I was mostly worried about the intentions of the showrunners and the intentions of Bradley Walsh, because oh my god, Bradley Walsh is a companion. But we'll see how that works out. I'm feeling the hype now. We are some days out. I saw the Doctor on the cover of the Radio Times. It was a big, inspiring, heroic cover, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll buy the Radio Times. I've kind of been wanting to get into it. I saw Mark Gatiss did an issue, a guest editing spot, and I guess if I was going to buy anyone, it would probably be that one. Like, what does that even entail? I had a flip through the Doctor Who one, and like, I know it's TV listings, but like the fluff at the start, like all the editorial stuff, didn't seem like anything. But I guess it's probably a public. Like, I'm into print, so it's probably something I should get into. Maybe we'll buy a Radio Times and then talk about that for an hour. Yeah, if you're lucky, anyway. Thank you for listening. It has been quite fun, I have to say. I have had a time. If this is the absolute worst thing and you never want to hear it again, please let me know, because I will just keep doing things that I find funny. So feedback always welcome. Brace yourself for a spike in the audio, because we're going to play us out with, what's it called? Yes, disco. We're going to play disco. I'm going to lower the tempo, because that is quite funky.